Hello mathematicians, so we are on our final video of the year and we are doing systems of linear equations word problems. So when we're word problems, we're dealing with two different variables. Normally we'll use x and y for that. We will need to be writing some let statements, writing our system of equations with those let statements, and then solving the system using either the substitution method or the elimination method. Then we would state our solution. Most of these word problems are realistic problems. So again, thinking whether or not in your scenario, would there be a decimal, right? Can we have half a chicken, or can we have a person? Okay. All right. So this first one. Okay. The cost of 2 meals at a restaurant is shown on the table below. 3 tacos and 2 burritos, and that is the total cost of $7.40. 4 tacos and 1 burrito cost $6.45. So define variables to represent the cost of a taco and the cost of a burrito. So we'll use x and y. So we'll just say let x equal the cost of tacos and let y equal the cost of burritos. We would need to write a system of equations to find the cost of a single taco and a single burrito. So if we use our table up here, right, so we're saying tacos are x and burritos are y. So we could just write that right on top. And we know if the meal includes tacos and burritos, the operation here would be addition. And then this is what it's equal to. So to rewrite these, we would have 3x plus 2y equals 740, and 4x plus, you could choose to write the 1 or leave it blank. I'm going to leave it blank and just write 1y equals 645. All right, so now it says solve the system of equations and explain what the solutions mean. So if I'm looking at our two equations and thinking what method I would want to use, for me personally, I would choose substitution only because the y in the second equation is already by itself. I don't really have to do much. All I would have to do to get y by itself would be 2 minus 4x from both sides. So then I would have y equals 6.45 minus 4x. Okay, so now that I substitute, I'm going to plug that back into my first equation. So 3x plus 2 times 6.45 minus 4x. And that is equal to 740. And then I would go ahead and simplify. Something to notice here is that in my equation, I'm only solving for one variable at the moment. So I have 3x plus 2 times 645 would give me 12.9. And then again, multiplying 2 and negative 4x, and that would give me negative 8x equals 740. I combine my like terms. That would give me negative 5x plus, hold on, let me just move it over. Negative 5x plus 12.9 equals 740. And then here I'm going to subtract 12.9 from both sides. This will get crossed out here. And I have negative 5x equals 7.40 minus 12.9, and that would give me negative 5.5. Divide everything by negative 5, and I'm left with x, that's an x, is equal to 1.1. Okay? So essentially we're saying that the cost of a taco, if we're going back to our let statement, is $1.10. We found x, we still have to find y, which is the cost of burrito. So I'm going to go back to my second equation because it's still the easiest one to work with. So 4x plus y equals 6.45. And notice I'm using the original equation, not the one that we manipulated. So then I would have 4 times 1.1 plus y equals 645. And then I would then distribute the 4, and I would have 4.4 plus y equals 645. I need more space, so if I just rewrite that, 4.4 plus y equals 645, I would subtract 0.4 from both sides. 4.4 get canceled out here, and I would have y equals 6.45 minus 4.4, and that would give me 205. So then I could say the cost of the burrito, if I go back up here, is $2.05. So that essentially answers number 3. I know, and I kind of wrote all over this. But I'm going to go ahead and then, I don't want to erase everything, but I'm going to erase some stuff. So let me start by just erasing this. Okay, so when we solved it, we said cost of tacos, of a taco, is equal to $1.10, and the cost of a burrito is equal to $2.05. Now let's look at letter D. So now it's saying, how much would a customer pay for 2 tacos and 2 burritos? So that's essentially saying, 2x plus 2y, right? And that's what we're looking for. Well, we already know the cost, so it would just be 2 times 1.1 plus 2 times 2.05. And what would that be? Now, this is something great that you could put right into your calculator. So you would do 2 times 1.1, right, plus 2 parentheses 2.05. So 2 times 1.1 would be 2.2, plus 2 times 2.05 would give me 4.1, and then if you add them together, you would get 6.3. Remember, we're talking about money, so you need to make sure that you have your dollar sign. Okay? Thinking about some outcomes here, I would say that this top part, these two right here, right, that would be your communicate. The cost of the burrito, this would be precise, and argue. And this letter D here, This would give you discern. Okay, thank you.